Hey, y'all know one thing? We selfish people in life, man. We all know. We point the finger, but majority of us voted him in. Farmers suffering, middle class suffering, poor people suffering, homeless people damn sure suffering. You know what I mean? And we keep going backwards by voting people in, thinking it's gonna help one side when we need a person gonna go in and think for everyone, every color, every human being, just the whole world. And we always talking about adults. Adults are hurting us and hurting us. And we suffer our own kids in the process, you heard me? We breaking up friendships with black and white kids, man. You heard me? We breaking up homes. You know what I'm saying? Because your wife might not think that way, but you think that way. Over politics, bro? You'll let politics come between you and your family? They don't have to get out here and work hard, man. They got the money that make it in the White House, you heard me? They're making all this money, but our dollar don't mean nothing no more. We're going to war for no cause, spending taxpayers' money. People getting charges, black or white. I don't want to point a finger, black. Let's all get together and start an army on that. No, I'm telling y'all, it's not a black and white thing no more. And we too foolish to understand it. It's all about the rich getting richer and the poor getting poor. What we gonna do about it? We talk about we're gonna do this and do that and build armies. Then what we marching for when you walking down the road with a 1,000,000-man march and nobody standing in front of the Capitol willing to risk their life for this? Stand there, you know what I'm saying, and be in peace and let them know are the voting booths. Stand there and let them know what we not going for, you hear me? We got to stop acting, people. This ain't act, just real life, man. Martin Luther King, when he marched where he needed to go and talk to who he needed to talk to. You hear me? Powerful people. Man, they shaking their head right now how we making this look like a circus clown. This side of a race come over there and talk about this and that. This side of the other race come over there and talk about this and that. But guess what? Ain't nobody met in the middle yet. We ain't set up no board meeting where we gonna stop working for the penny on a dime and get out here in the world and stand as one, the one that's healthy enough. Why all these famous rappers at? What Tyler Perry at? Y'all keep buying his movies and stuff like that, or screening his movies. Where Oprah? Where Whoopi Goldbergs? Jay-Z's and all these people that got millions and billions of dollars that we keep supporting. That's what we missing. Where all these people? I'm talking on both sides. You hear me? Where y'all people? Where our people? All these singers, country, bro. And they could have did a concert to where it's a GoFundMe to build people free homes to where we ain't got to pay so many taxes. All the money they should just give back. You can't go to hell or heaven with that. Give some of it back. Keep starving the poor for you to live lavish. Probably spending $1 million a day. I ain't hurting at all. But we still out here fighting amongst each other, a civil war, and oh man, we upset. But the war is on the top, man. It's on the top. That's why we need to start at the bottom. See, if we clean out all the grass that grew all behind our house, all the dirt in our house, we'll understand. Without us, it's no them. Right? When we go to the booth, we're not voting because it's a Republican. We're voting for what they have done in the past. We're not voting because it's a Democrat. We vote for what they say, and we're going to make sure you stand on it, or we need to boot you out, right? So we need to find out what kind of mayor we need, what type of judge we need in the chamber down at the courtrooms. We got to stop thinking one way and stop after we get so much accomplished. We thinking it's over. No, we need to break it all the way down from, people losing their life by many ways. Starving, suffering, jails. They don't care what color they put in jail as long as they get paid for their investments, right? Innocent Mexicans dying in the cages and they ain't got nothing but a misdemeanor somewhere else. That's going on where we at in the United States of America, you know? So let's stop pointing the finger. Put down the scorecard of black and white. Stop trying to get pointers on, I said this on a video, and now that sound good. Let's really come to a solution. The best solution to me is one nation. Blind to color. I want to be like Stevie Wonder, but I still can really see an actual life in real life. Real. I see everything. I see y'all making a lot of money off these TikTok views. And the more you put out, the more people keep coming and coming and coming. But ain't nobody doing nothing, even me. Reap what I sow. So what we really gonna do? Take a stand? We ain't even gotta work for 2 months. Let's come together with the big house people who can hold us down while no one works. Let's stop being selfish, keeping the money in your pocket. You hear me? Put it out there where we really can make a change for our generation after us and after them. Stop playing, man. Yeah, all that faking. Y'all got a lot of pit bull in you with no bite. I'm just telling y'all, bro. 6 minutes of my time. Stop wasting people's time, man. Making everybody think we all gonna come together. What a Mayflower is. They got beautiful parks where nobody got to be afraid of no color. Pull up there, everybody post up and say we not working until we speak to Mr. President. Or we vote his ass out by getting the mayors and this and right here. And matter of fact, it start in the Senate. The House and the Senate. How about that? I'll be all over the place a little bit. Watch I come back. The House and the Senate. We ain't got to march. People got to pay bills. We ain't got time for all that. The House and the Senate is going to tell it all who with you or who are against you. That's all I'm going to say, people.